Hi guys, so in the last videos I showed you, the first one was showing you how the card cutter works with the program. The second one was showing how it all pops out. So this is the third one essentially, where I'm just going to put together one of the buildings, i.e. the one that I printed out and popped out yesterday, and just show you how it all goes together. So it all starts with the end piece. So this will eventually become one of these. Obviously this bit here was printed out on a different pattern. I'm not going to do that today, just the corners and how the building goes together. So it will become that. Obviously neater because that was done by hand. That's one of my old ones. So we got the end piece here. So really simple. Just going to do one corner because the rest of the corners are exactly the same. We stick on the bottom bit, so this basically is part of the mechanism that allows the two bits to slide together and stick together. Although this front piece is basically just a bit of strength and a bit of design, to be honest, because of course the actual mechanism for holding the buildings together goes here on this edge. So we've got that there. Then we stick a bit of glue down the side and we put that bit on there. What we end up there is basically an L looking piece like that with a nice joint down there. Now we've got the other bit, so the top bit. Now I haven't got a ruler with me, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use one I've made previously as a guide. Like that. This is really rough. Some glue on there. A bit more than that. Get rid of that. Oh, I might need that actually. I could do it by eye, but I'm not going to, just because I want to make sure these look really nice. So that's about right. Sorry for the banging, the clattering. And then another piece down there. Side here, and that will give you what you can see from the outside of the building when it's put together. So that is how the corner looks, as you can see there. And that's only the outside bit. So if you were basically making it so that you didn't want to collapse the building, you could just stick a piece of Plasticard on there, and this corner would probably give you enough strength to just do that without needing to worry about it breaking. So that's that part. And the other part to it, if I just pop that over there, is the piece that goes on the inside that sandwiches this piece and holds it in place. So we've got this here, which well, you can see that there. I put some little notches on it. What I've done that for is so that I don't have to worry about where I put my triangles. These are the bits which make sure that the two pieces of Plasticard that sandwich the other one are perfectly 1 mil apart, because basically they're made out of 1 mil Plasticard. So that one and that one. Now these little triangles here are 7 mil by 7 mil, and the cutout on this is 8 mil. So what we should find when I put these together now is that goes together brilliantly. So you see that there? That's how it will look on the inside. So it's just a matter now of putting a bit of glue on this. There. There. This thing goes against there. Oh, sorry, doing that off camera. It goes against, and that is our mechanism there. So when you put the two together, and obviously the Plasticard then slides in that gap you can see down there, and that's it. So that's one corner. I'll go away and do the other 3 corners and come back to you. Right, so I've done the 3 corners that were left to do, and it should be dry, so I'm just going to quickly pop this together. So that slides in there, this one slides into there, pop that down, and this one slides on top. that. And I am really impressed with the way this has come out. I have never managed to get it to fit that well before. It just needs a slight adjustment there. So that fits brilliantly, and then the rooftop actually gets supported by the inside bits as well. That just slides in on top as well. Oh, if you don't push it all the way through. There are a few other things you can add to it, but I mean that fits perfectly as well. I don't think I've ever got it that close to fitting that well before. Definitely not with a hobby knife, and that's that. So that is the third and final part of how I build these things now. I can put them together in no time at all. It took me about 15-20 minutes to put that together. I love the way this has turned out. To be honest, it's fantastic. It's streamlined the process so much, and now maybe I've got a chance of filling that full table. I'll probably do some videos in the next coming weeks on these guys, maybe printing some of these out and constructing them, because at least now, instead of using these, as you can see, I've drawn on with pencil. I should be able to just do a line with the card cutting machine instead of that, because I can't quite get that to come off, which kind of ruins it. But anyway, let me know what you think. If you've got any suggestions on how I can improve it, I am always open to that. It's never too late, especially now it's so simple to make those amendments. Stay well, guys, and I'll see you next one. Cheers.